Hey guys, welcome to the first segment in the video coaching program. Every 2 weeks, this routine is going to change. Okay, so if you are an individual that wants to start a strength training program but isn't quite sure how to go about doing it, watch these videos. It doesn't matter when you start, just always begin with segment 1, and then in 2 weeks from now, segment 2, segment 3, so on and so forth. Okay, I'm going to go over a lot of exercises here in great detail, so get a pen and paper, jot some notes down, and this is going to be your own personal program. First things first, we warm up. If you want to take 5 minutes and go on the treadmill, feel free, get nice and warm, that's fine. Come back here and we're going to perform some simple joint mobility exercises. This is excellent for health. We always start from the top down. For the purposes of this video, I'm just going to show you a couple repetitions for each exercise, okay? But in reality, I want you to do about 10 to 15 each, okay? You should spend about 5 minutes on this. You start with neck movement here. Just looking back and forth. Okay, then chin to chest and look straight up. Practice this consistently and your joints will thank you. Okay, after that, ears to shoulders, working all 3 planes of movement. The sagittal, frontal, and the horizontal. Okay, shrugs. Back to front. Okay, just loosening up, working our way down. Okay, and then reverse, front to back. Arms out to the side, torso twist. Widen your stance, hands on your hips, big circles, hula hoop. Make sure to reverse directions. Good, feet together, toe touches and reach for the ceiling. Get a good stretch of the hamstrings here, good for the lower back. Okay, last but not least, if you need some balance, you can hold onto the wall. Knee circles. Try to isolate the movement right at the knee. So you're hinging at the hip, and you're bending the knee, and you're drawing big circles with your foot. Switch directions. Same thing for the other side. If you want, you can finish up with some wrist rotations and some ankle rotations. Okay? Do that consistently. Joint mobility exercises. So, first drill is going to be 3 exercises in a row. We're starting with the dumbbell bench press. We're going to do some rows, and then we're doing squats. So we're working the pushing muscles, the pulling muscles, and then our legs. Okay. This is an excellent drill. We're doing all 3 exercises in a row. You need to pick 2 dumbbells, something that you can comfortably sustain for 10 to 12 repetitions. Okay, 10 to 12. That 12th one should be very challenging for you to do. Okay, I'm going to perform it right here. So this is the dumbbell bench press. And I would strongly suggest to record the weight in a logbook of some sort. So keep your chest high. Your palms are facing away from you. Press up. Let the dumbbells touch each other. Squeeze and slowly pull down. Actively pull down. Don't just let gravity do it. Push up. Dumbbells touch each other. Actively pull down. Okay, we're going to do a set of 12 like that. And again, that 12th rep should be very challenging. After that, with limited rest in between, no rest if you can, right into the dumbbell row. Back is flat. Elbows nice and close to the ribs. Pull straight back. Squeeze that shoulder blade when you come up. Okay, 12 each side. And again, that 12th rep should be challenging. Do the same thing for the other side. Okay, finishing up with squats. You grab your dumbbell, hold it like a chalice. This is called the Goblet Squat, so it goes right underneath your chin. Hips shoot back, drive down with the heels, and stand up. From the side, dumbbells right underneath the chin, hips shoot back, drive down with the heels, stand up. Every time we stand, tense the glutes and engage your core. If that's not achievable, use this bench to sit down and then stand up. You just limit the range of motion, but keep going. Okay? We're going to do 5 sets like that. I want you to rest 30 seconds to a minute between sets. Okay, so after you're done all 3 exercises, rest 30 seconds to a minute. Your heart rate's going to be quite increased. And then when you go back to the exercise, you might not be able to do 10 or 12 reps. You might be able to do 8 or 10. That's fine. Work your way down. And if by the 5th set, if you're doing 5 or 6, great. That means you're working at a very high intensity and your heart rate's going to be jacked up and your muscles are going to be pumped up. That's what we want. Okay, that's the first part of the exercise program. 5 sets, dumbbell bench press, rows, and squats. Excellent. Then you're allowed a little bit of a couple minute break. After that, we're going to do another exercise called the split squat. You get into a lunge type position, but we're staying stationary. This back leg just drops straight down. So we're standing nice and tall, down, and up. Down, and up. If that's not challenging, grab a weight. We're going to do 12 each side. Okay? From the side view, this is what it looks like. Back leg just drops down and up. And every time I come up, try to squeeze those glutes. Down and up. 12 each leg, nice and slow. Then immediately, you can grab a different set of dumbbells, something that you're comfortable with. We're going to get into some bicep curls. Everybody knows how to do these, standing nice and tall. Elbow's going to be in a fixed position. Curl up. Bring it up just using your biceps. Control that movement. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm keeping the elbow close to the rib, curling up, and then I'm twisting my pinky towards the outside of the shoulder. When you do that, you're really going to engage the bicep. You're really going to feel this in your muscles. Slow and controlled, focus on crushing the handle, 12 each side. Okay? Then immediately, you can do this sitting or standing. Again, grab a dumbbell that you're comfortable with. Tricep extensions. So it's down and up for 12. Down and up. Okay? Pick a weight that you're comfortable with. You're going to do 3 sets like this. Resting 30 seconds to a minute. 3 sets like this. And if you don't get to 10 and 12 each set, that's okay. You with me? Okay. The last part of this routine, we're going to do sit-ups. Okay, everybody knows how to do sit-ups, but I'll demonstrate. You can get a mat if you wish. We're going to try for 20. Legs up. Fingertips on your temples. Roll the elbows towards your knees. We're going to do 20. From there, feet flat on the ground, we're going to do bridges. Again for 20. Drive the heels down. You can use your elbows if you want. Lift up your hips. Slowly and controlled back down. Lift up your hips. We're going to try for 20. After that, we're in a standing position, and we're going to do some side bends. This is going to work the obliques. Side to side. Okay, 10 each side. Total of 20. Rest 30 seconds and do that 2 more times. Okay? The sit-ups or the crunches are working the rectus abdominis, the abdominal muscles, okay, from here to here. The side bends are working the obliques, and the bridges are working the lower back and our hamstrings and our glutes. This is an excellent routine, guys. Watch it over and over if you need to. Pay attention to detail. If you're serious about training and you don't know how to go about starting, this is the program for you. Okay? This is segment 1, video coaching program. In 2 weeks from now, I'm going to show segment 2. Okay? Good luck. Train hard.